Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Right, I thought I'd bring the car inside and show you the different version of the color today. So yeah, my car just keeps changing colors just like my mood. Anyway, listen, forget about the color today. Today it's all about what's inside the car, the engine. Come on, my brother.
Yes, brother.
We got Serks from Serks Motorworks right here. And he's the guy who's been building the engine. So let's have a look, let's take a look. I've probably stressed you out over the last year or so, yeah? Is that correct?
Not much, but
Not much.
No.
He's saying that, yeah, but
Not
he was
much.
pulling his hair out, wasn't he?
Not much.
No, it took like a year or so.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I take that back. Errol took a year. Serks actually got this engine built in about a month to 2 months, something like that.
Month, 45 days.
Yeah. When I brought it to you, we were just checking the bearings. There was a little bit of marks, but nothing major, was it?
Not major, yeah.
Nothing major.
No.
And that's when you realised there was a tip. Yeah, we can hear some
doing burnout.
some madness going on outside.
Some madness going outside.
And the cars he builds and things like that, you can hear some of them outside.
One of them.
Yeah, Japanese cars, JDM cars, BMWs, all sorts. Anyway, so Serks, let's go back to this one.
Stock RB26 block. We stroked the 2.6 block to 2.8. Wider journal bearings. We braced the block, actually.
Yeah,
This
so
helps when you drag the car,
So block brace, so
flexing
small.
and everything.
Yeah.
I use different pistons on that setup to make it a little bit lighter and a little bit quick spool and a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
It's not aftermarket pistons, so it's got everything actually, like high pressure oil pump.
Obviously valves, pistons, rods, gaskets.
Yeah,
like
when it comes to the head,
Yeah.
head is ported, polish it, valve guides, double valve springs.
And big up to Sam, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Sam worked on it.
some port the head and everything for us.
You gave him measurements and things
Yeah.
like that, and he did all
Yeah.
the machine work. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
some done the all machine job for the engine. Oversized valves, bigger cams.
Yeah, we wanted that lumpy sound, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well,
Run like our
we wanted the
XL.
power too, but obviously we haven't got to the power stage. We're going to figure out what the power is when it's kind of on the dyno, which is probably going to be soon.
Electronic throttle bodies, say
Yes. Yeah.
SR Autos.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve.
He actually recommended them,
helped us.
didn't he? Yeah, he
Steve
recommended them. I rang him up and I said, look, can you polish our inlet manifold? And he said, no, why don't you just go drive-by-wire? And then I started looking into it. And then, we decided to go drive-by-wire electronic throttle bodies, and then we polished it afterwards also. I think it's a nice touch, isn't it? It looks good. Not only does it look good, but obviously it works better as well, right? Yeah. It works better.
Hot side, it's got V-band 6-boost manifold with 6 EGTs. Each bank has got EGTs on it. 60mm Westgate.
And that manifold is an absolute mission to fit.
Yeah,
right?
it's a little bit
Because
nightmare
it was like,
to make a room there and
yeah,
everything.
because we had to get it heat wrapped, put it back in, and then take it out. And that, I know you were saying that is a mission, but
Emission,
it was like what, millimeters away.
Millimeters, yeah.
And even with the turbo, we decided. Remember, I wanted to originally go that way around, and then drop it down. And then I was double-minded, and you said, no, let's go this way.
Just go straight down, and
straight down,
we might use this space for the air filter. That's why we leave it like that.
That's right. So we basically spent endless nights together.
It is
working on this car. It was like, I was like at his shop like, I don't know, 6 in the evening, and we're like, all right, we're gonna go home soon. Before you know it was like 5 in the morning when we were leaving. So this, honestly, like Serks, he did wonders, and like, this car was on his ramp for what, 9, 10 months?
10 months.
Straight.
Yeah.
Didn't even come off his ramp. So
it was a shell.
Yeah.
Basically. It
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
shell.
shell.
Like, we done
Like,
everything.
Obviously, like, sometimes I was coming there, I was getting depressed. I was like, what the hell? This car's like, it's in pieces.
The thing on that car, everyone can do RB30, RB32, big power car. We said, let's do this 2.8 response and high revving and see what we can do.
So, Serks, obviously, in my last video, I mentioned a bit about the turbo and a bit about the engine, that we had some secret sauce in there, Serks Motorworks. Now, do you want to, I don't know, I said to them last time, I can't tell you unless Serks does. Do you want to mention it now? Or?
The difference is basically rods and pistons.
And there's something special.
I don't want, I don't want to share that thing.
No,
everyone's going to do it, so.
Yeah, that's fine. But then, but maybe what, if we get the results that we're looking for, maybe after that you might share it.
Yeah,
think about it.
we might share it.
Or once we've won a few races, then we might share it, right?
Yeah.
So then
If
the
you do
competition
good
can
time,
keep up, right?
yeah.
How many times did we change the goalposts? So we were like here, and then we were like, nah, let's go there.
Let's go
and
there,
then let's go there.
Take one off the shelf, put it on.
I can say
bigger.
There's
everything.
one thing that he doesn't tell me, but Serks absolutely hates it, and he doesn't want it in the car. He doesn't
Good.
want that manual Gearbox gearbox in
Yeah.
there. He wants a sequential in there. He's like, AFFY, get the bloody box, let's put it in, blah, 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 blah.
The thing is, if it's blow,
Yeah.
it's not cheap as well. There's another sequential money there.
So I'm trying to crank it up gradually and just test where the gearbox is all right and try and beat my previous times and things like that with the manual. But Serks is like, no, F that, put the sequential in, let's crank it right up and let's race.
Yeah.
Which I get it, but I just want to test it with my previous times on a manual, see how we get on. If I could beat Serks his old times in a manual, I ain't changing.
Let's see how quick gear change. But he's quick, he's a driver.
I don't think I'm going to get that quick anyway, but let's see. Actually, let's start it. Should we start it? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
See that? Madness. You have to have a big turbo, right? I like that. You just switch it off and you go walk away and the turbo is still spinning. So Serks, like I said again, enough respect, enough love. On this build, like, you went way beyond.
Yeah.
Proper looked after me, like no timings, no hourly thing, no nothing. Like, he proper looked after me, like, honestly, like, his ramp was probably always busy, and not once he complained to me saying, listen, I've got this car coming or that car coming. So listen, enough respect for him, big him up. And I'm driving around with a smile on my face, you know, because I've got one of the baddest
R34 in the country,
Yeah, there you go.
We didn't finish it,
It's not even started.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still limited to 7,000 revs.
Yeah.
We've got 10 and a half to go.
Yep.
So I can't wait for that. So guys, anyway, if you want to ask Serks some questions, comment below. Go and follow him on his Instagram, etc. Serks, I'll put the links below. Comment, ask us anything you want to know. His car's coming out soon.
Yeah, next year.
Oh, next year. So he's already in the process of building next year. He's coming for all you fast Australians, yeah? If my car's not fast enough, he's coming for you.
They're going to hang me tonight.